So we were talking about sustainability in the last segment, and I'm curious, what's your take on how soil health impacts the whole sustainability of any operation? Jared?
Well, from like the feed yard standpoint, where we farm also, you can supply the fertilizer to go on your fields that you don't have to go buy synthetic fertilizer. And it's convenient for us because we can get it cleaned out of the pen and we have somewhere to go with it, and even neighbors buy it too, you know, which helps out everybody's kind of bottom line. The better the fertilizer, the better the crop, usually.
Would you have anything to add, Brandon?
You know, as we look at the soil health and we're looking at just the changes in the way we're planting the crop, right? You know, we're using things like no-till, we're using things like strip till, cover crops, any of those things that will help improve soil tilth, you know, help with water infiltration, holding the fertilizer right where we want it. Because, you know, the last thing we want to do as a corn farmer is to lose a vital resource that we have, a fertilizer. You know, not just because it's costly if we don't have the ability to use manure, but also because, you know, we want to be good environmental stewards and make sure that we're not losing stuff, whether it's into groundwater here in Nebraska, which becomes a big deal, or into surface water, which we know can also be a big deal in other parts of the United States.
Just go ahead, Jared.
And on the cover crop deal, that goes really well with the feed yard also, because we can use that for grazing calves or weaning calves out on grass and make that, and you have more refuges and stuff like that. It
creates an opportunity, some real complementarity between corn and cattle.
Absolutely.
Very good. There's a lot more to discuss about the relationship between corn and beef and the efforts to become more sustainable. We'll have more from our panel right after this.